So the book, The Titanic Effect, it's bringing together kind of what seems like years of experience and work and research on your part um, into something that can be digested by startups and investors and people interested in business out there. Um, Now that you've done that, what's next for you? What comes next? Is there a follow up to the Titanic Effect, or what do you foresee in the future here?
We're
Depending
still
on
trying to figure out if we have product market fit.
and depending on the day of the week, it's either, there are four more books like this. We particularly are attracted to the social ventures and not-for-profit sector, and there are very similar challenges that they face, but they manifest differently. The specific Detbergs, if you will, look and feel different and need to be addressed in different ways. Scaling companies, and we kind of stop our most of our the iceberg index and kind of tools are applicable through launch and early growth in the first part of scaling, but not going from 50 to 500 employees there are similar kind of concepts and the framework would apply, but the Detbergs that they tend to run into are very different. So there are extensions that we could invest in. As you may know, writing a book is it's not just writing a book. It's a little like having a baby in that, it's not like once you have the baby, it's like, whoo, okay, now that's done. The hard work is actually just starting in many ways. And with the book, it's somewhat similar that in terms of the support of it, the ongoing kind of conversations and how much you're willing to invest, both in terms of time as well as dollars and the opportunity cost of it, are a challenge to navigate. And I think we're still in that, how much do we want to support even this book on an ongoing basis, let alone investing in taking on something else. But we have it at the same time. It's really rewarding and gratifying to hear back from the entrepreneurs, in many cases now, people who we don't even know and have never known, who are getting benefit from it and applying the concepts. And it's now kind of shifted over the last year from where were you 3 years ago to I now have my list. I actually have a plan. Or from some investors, it's really helpful to them because it gives them a language and a framework. And instead of just saying, we're not investing because we don't think you have product market fit, for example. Well, to the entrepreneur, that might be kind of like, well, now they can say, here's the section that I highlighted. Here's what product market fit is, and here's why you're laboring in this area of either false hope or so. Anyway, I think for the supporters of startups, and including perhaps some folks in your audience, having a language and something you can point them to that allows them to navigate. So you're not trying to do all the heavy lifting as an advisor. That certainly is a nice kind of outcome from the feedback we've gotten.
Well, I want to thank you both for joining us. We had today Drs. Kim and Todd Saxton here with us. The book, The Titanic Effect, can be found on Amazon and other major booksellers. You can get more information on their website. I'll post a link to that in the comments section here. And yeah, thank you. We appreciate it. We appreciate your time and the advice that you've been able to give me and our audience here today.
Now, I have to tell you that as a CPA, I thought you might have a little trouble. We often say, you're taking on hidden debts. And we've had some financial people say, wait, debts are financial. How are we talking about these hidden debts? How can, this marketing decision be a hidden debt? And so I'm really glad that you have a broader perspective that debts are not necessarily just dollars.
Yeah, I mean, it reminds me, hidden debt, it lurks in businesses. And you mentioned technology companies. You may familiar with technologies have that concept of the, well, now I forgot the word, but it's
technical debt.
Yeah.
Technical debt. Yes. The technical debt. And we have that in accounting too. I often tell our clients or some of the people that we advise that, hey, especially the tech companies, you're familiar with technical debt. well, we have that in accounting. You may have a lot of technical debt that has to be cleaned up here. So,
Yep.
yeah, I think, yeah, there is a lot of things beyond just the obvious financial, I owe somebody, that are out there and challenging the businesses.
Awesome.
Well,
Well,
thanks. And for those in your audience, again, appreciate you listening in, and also good luck navigating these challenging times for everybody. And hopefully you'll emerge stronger on the other side.
Thank you.